What's up with y'all? Today I want to come up here, talk about my job again. I got demoted. I got dropped down. They took away my pay at my job because something I didn't do. It wasn't my fault. I got blamed for something that I didn't even do. I got this position working in a knife room at a chicken plant, right? So I ended up getting a job and stuff, and my gut was telling me not to take this job. But before I even got that job, I was driving pallet jack. I was an operator driving the pallet jack. There's this little dolly thing. It's electric, and it moved the chicken from to the freezer to anywhere in the plant. But I was doing that at first. So my supervisor came to me. He asked me, do I want this position? Now my gut was telling me no. My gut was just telling me, nah, I don't know. And I actually told my supervisor, like, I really don't know. I don't think I should go for this. But then I was like, yeah, I'll think about it. I'll see what's up with it. And I'll try it out. So I ended up trying it. I got the job. That thing, they were telling me the job is serious. And if somebody lose something, it's up to you. Everything fall back on you. So I'm like, dang, so now I really want to get out. So I ended up learning a little bit. Next thing soon I get to learning everything almost, a shovel ended up missing. Now, I did my part. I checked everything in. Everything was checked in. So now, my supervisor, he sees that a shovel is missing. But my paperwork is good. Everything on my paperwork is good. And he can't just blame that on me, but he tried to. So everything on my paperwork is good. So he come up in there. First he had texted me. He like, man, we need you in the office. But when I first clocked in at the job, some female that working our department, she was like, well, they're trying to say that I didn't turn the shovel in. So I'm like, oh, really? And she was like, yeah, we might get rolled up. So I'm like, well, dang, I'm finna get rolled up for somebody else because you didn't turn the shovel in. So now I'm thinking like, oh man, look what I don't got myself up into. So whatever. So later on that night, whatever, my supervisor, he come up in the knife room. So he was like, well, hey, Mr. D'Angelo, we missing a shovel, and that shovel can be up in that product. It can be anywhere. And he like, I need to check your paperwork, make sure everything good. So I'm like, yeah, everything good on my end. I got everything marked off, and I sent it through the email and everything, and you got the paperwork right here. We seeing everything. We going through it. So he looking through it. So I'm like, now you see where I got everything marked off. Everything good. So the guy that's been in the knife room for years, he know everything about the knife room. So he hear everything that's going on between me and my supervisor. He hear all that. He know what's going on. So he just listening. So my supervisor like, well, okay, I see you got everything marked off, but we need to find that shovel. So I'm like, well, you need to go get that girl that went and got the shovel. You need to pull the cameras up, tell them to go look at the cameras. And y'all got the person that got the shovel. Y'all got them. She the one did it. I didn't do it. So why should I get rolled up or anything because somebody else didn't do their job and y'all know who did it, but y'all still coming at me. So now I'm like, man, come on. This ain't right, man. So then all of a sudden the other guy that's in the knife room that's been doing it for years, he step up. Now he on my side. He like, man, look, you see the man got all his stuff right. And he like, look, I wrote all this stuff down. He ain't even got nothing to do with it. He saying like, I really ain't got nothing to do with it. You should not even be coming at him, coming at me. But my supervisor like, well, we just need to find a shovel, you know, somebody, all that. I'm like, man, come on, man. You see my part is good. Why you trying to bring me down, get me rolled up? And I'm still in training. It ain't even been 2 weeks. I'm still in training. Now they already trying to write somebody up. And that's why I tell you, man, people don't care. These jobs, they don't care. They don't care. They really don't give, they don't care, man. Straight up, they don't care about you. If you down, they ain't stunned that. So now, he's like, well, all right, man, all right. Come with me to the office. So we walk up to the office. So he go talk to the HR, them talking to them. So he like, well, do you still want the job? I'm like, nah, man, cause y'all playing game. Y'all really messing with me, man, cause I already get rolled up. And you get 3 write-ups, you out the door. I ain't got time to be playing. I ain't got time to be playing with them people. So I told him, man, look, yeah, can I get my old job back? I just need my old job back. Can I get that back? And he like, okay, well, we'll see, can we get your old job back, but you might be on the line, but I'll see, can I get your old job back? That you were driving on the pallet jack, and I'll see, can I get you that back? So he was saying all that. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm really thinking like, he might look out, he might try to get my old job back. Well, I'm driving the pallet jack operator. I'm one of them. I'm thinking like, yeah, he might put me back on that. So I'm thinking everything might be good. So he was like, go on break. When you get off break, we need you to come back up here, sign a paper saying that you're going to no longer be in the knife room no more. You won't have that position no more. We're going to take away all the pay that came with it. So I'm like, okay, so I might go back to my old job. I'm still thinking like I might get my old job. So when I get off break, go back up to the office. So the HR lady, she's like, well, you got to read these papers saying that you won't be in the knife room no more. We're going to move you. And so I'm reading the paper. It's saying that I can't get my old job back. So I'm like, dang. So now I'm dropping all the way down. My pay going all the way back down. Like I'm starting all the way back over. So now I'm like, man, it kind of had me upset. It kind of had me mad because I'm like, man, you trying to do something. You trying to better yourself. And all I get is a write-up, a warning. Because I'm just trying to do something better. I'm just trying to better myself and trying to get a raise, anything. But if I don't learn the job ASAP, I get rolled up. Now, I don't think that's right, man. It ain't right, dog. It ain't right, man. People don't care. That company, and I can't just say the company, I just say the people that's doing it right now, that's over it, everything. They need to take they need to do something, man, because how could you just write somebody up for just trying to do something better? Just, how? You see this person trying to learn something new, anything, you decide like, oh, you don't get it right, I'm gonna drop you all the way back down. If I see a man trying to grow, trying to better himself, trying to learn something new, I'm gonna give him some time. You mess up, okay, cool. You mess up, okay, I understand that. It's gonna take some time for you to learn. It's gonna take some time. But if you just, I don't know, man, crazy. People crazy, man. It messed up, dog. Everything ain't fair, but that's just how it is. So this really gonna motivate me to focus on my purpose and do what I gotta do, man. Cutting this hair and just go. Stand 10 toes down on it, make it happen. Yeah, cause I know working at these jobs, it's good. You got its ups and downs. You got everything with that. Everything come with it. It ain't gonna always be good. It ain't gonna always be gravy. I've been knowing that for years, learning this over the years. And I know once you try something new, it ain't gonna always be gravy. You might not end up doing it right. So, but then I hear people telling me, oh, you should not even try. Why? You gotta get out of that comfort zone one day. You gotta. So you gonna sit there and just go for this for the rest of your life. You ain't gonna try to better yourself, not do nothing. People tell me like, oh, you should not even try this. You should not try that. Man, forget that, man. You gotta try something. You can't just settle for anything. Just don't do nothing. And I'm trying. I tried to do something and they gave me the ass to kiss. They really just told me like they don't care. Only thing we were worrying about is this product. We ain't studying what you talking about. Really, that's how I see it. They saying it just like that. Only thing we care about is product. We don't care about you trying to grow. We don't care about you trying to learn something new. We ain't studying all that. You can't do this job right. You can't learn it when we say learn it ASAP. We ain't studying you. So basically, yeah, that's what they saying. So, and then he come up and say, I'm not trying to set you up for failure, but you come write me up, finna write me up and jump. If things don't go right, now, if I get 3 write-ups, I already got a warning. Man, out the whole years I've been there, I got 1 warning. But it's not a write-up, but eventually all that stuff can add up. And I'm not even trying to get 1 write-up. I'm not trying to get none of that, man. I got a warning right now. But I know if I mess up, this stuff can add up. And I'm not trying to get that on my background. And see, I'm not trying to set you up for failure, but you won't even give me a chance. Be your own kind. Won't even look out. Like, come on, man, you see I'm trying. Then the other guy was in the knife room. Young cat. I understand his situation. He had got his points all the way up there. Then they don't want him in no more because his points got real high. I understand that part. And your points get high, they gonna want you out of there. But this man was trying. He tried. He got his points all the way down to 7 points. He said he was trying. He knocking them off. They didn't care. They still wanted him. They ain't want him in there. And he learned the job. He was great at it. So they ended up moving the guy up out of there. And at this job, you ain't doing nothing but sitting on your butt all day. Only thing you gotta do is just keep up with the paperwork. Make sure everything's straight. Make sure don't nobody get something behind your back. I don't know how that can work, but they can easily come up behind your back and grab something without you probably wouldn't even know it. And that thing you know, you be like, dang, who got this? And you look at the paperwork, man, it's just crazy, man. That whole job is just, I don't know. And I gotta stay strong, keep going. And this is what I'm going through. This is what I went through last night. And I just, hey, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna go through it, I'm gonna post it. I got to. Just gotta get this off my chest. Got to, man. Just crazy how stuff goes on around here, man. And these jobs, these people that's over you, they don't want to see you make it. And you got some people out there that are good people. That understand that really know they're gonna ride with you. Some good people out there. Some bad people don't care at all. Only thing they care about that product is the only thing they care. They ain't stunning you, none of that. They just want the job did. They ain't stunning you. If you can't do nothing for them, they don't care about it. That's how I look at it. I don't think that's right. But yeah, man. And then feel like they got me. Feel like he got me. He came to me about that position. Now, I was doing great doing my old job. I was great on it. I was having fun with it. I ain't gonna lie, I was grinding with it. It was a lot of work I had to do, but I was all right. Until he came to me and said, do you want this position? And I fell for it. Now I'm thinking like, dang, man, my fault. I let this man trick me. Let this man trick me up in this room. And he got me. Now somebody else done took my old job I can't even go back to it. Can't even go back to it because somebody else got my old job. I wish I can go back to it. And that person that doing my old job, they catching hell right now. They catching hell right now. And I'm like, dang, why wouldn't that person don't know how to do it right? Why can't y'all just put me back in my old spot? But they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. Then I had this other coworker that I would be cool. We handle our business, we work, make sure we get everything straightened out. But when the supervisor and everybody, they see us talking, it's like they don't like that. So I think they had everything planned to separate us because they know we did a good job out there. And it's just crazy, man. But I just say, hey, y'all stay up out there, and I had to get that off my chest. Ask y'all to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and y'all stay up out there. Peace.